Hello everyone, very good evening, and today I would like to share about some interesting stuff about the search help exit, which we discussed today in our inner circle session. So generally I conduct inner circle session for my paid students if they are having any doubts from my video courses which they have taken. I solve their doubt over. And we also discuss the different issues if they are facing in the project depending on the time. So today one of my student asked about search help exit and we discussed about this. So the question was, can we write some custom logic for the search help? So the answer is yes. For the search help, we can write the custom logic. Another question was, can we enhance the search help? So answer is yes, we can enhance the standard search help with the custom one. So let's go into action and I will show you in real time. Let me log in quickly to the SAP log on. So it's just I'm trying to log in, and here go to the data dictionary table over here, and we have to go to the search help. So first I'm going to show you how we can enhance a standard search help. So we have a standard search help, this one mat1 underscore a. Click on this display button, and here you can see that in this search help, this is basically collective search help, and it is having so many different, elementary and collective search helps, right? So if you see, this is one elementary search help. Then again, you are having the elementary search help. And then if you can just double click on this, again, you are having the elementary search help, right? And if you double click on this, you can see that append search help, right? So again, if you double click over here, you can see that the append search help. So one thing you can realize that append search help is coming in the blue color, right? So this is one sign through which we can identify. So in my class, in the inner circle session, I have created this append search help, right? And I have shown them, okay? So we have taken a reference of one blog, and from there, I have shown to them. So blog detail, just let me show you that blog detail. I will be sharing into this comment section as well. You can go and check it out in more detail. By the way, let me show you what I'm going to do that. Uh, in that session, we created basically append search help, and here one elementary search help we created and assigned, right? So it might not be clear for you. So what I will do that, I will again create one append search help from fresh, so it will be clear and it will be easy to understand. So this is a standard search help. I want to enhance this. So go to and click on this append search help. Okay. And then you click on this create button and give Z uh, SAP TakeMate EG demo, something like that. I have given the append search help name. Click on this OK button, and here just give the append search help. All right. And click on the save button, local object. And one thing you can see that it's giving you the option included search help, right? And here you can create your own custom search help and you can put it over there. So you come here and you create own search helps. So Jet, I'm going to use this search help. Already this elementary search help is created. You know how to create the elementary search help, right? If you don't know, just search my in my YouTube channel itself. I have created a playlist. Here you can just search that Pankaj Kumar search help, right? And you will get the search help. Just go here, go to the playlist, and here you will get one playlist of, SAP ABAP. Let me show you SAP ABAP Manage simple tutorial. So here you will get this is search help. This particular you can just refer. Okay, in very much detail I have covered about the search help. So this is for collective search help, I think, and here the class number 6, right? So you can just refer 6 and 7. You will get the elementary search help, collective search help all in detail. So 6 and 7. I will also put this one in the comment section. So I'll just copy it and let me put it over here. This video you can refer and you can refer this video as well. Okay, copy this and paste it. Okay, so this is what, and now let me come here and go to here, and this is the elementary search help already I have created. Double click over here and I will show you what I have created basically. So this is the search help for material number and MTAT, right? This is the selection method, and this is what you have the search help. So the same search help I can use it over here. Come here, just to go back. Yeah, the same search help we can use it, right? So now activate this, and it may take some time. I'm just going to ignore the warning, and it got activated, right? So the append search help is now created. Good. So double click over here, and here included search help. This is, click on this assignment. You have to do the assignment so that uh, the data will be automatically populated, right? So generally we do the assignment whenever we have the collective search help. So in this inside the collective search help, we have this append search help, and now we have to do the assignment. So just do the assignment, select this one, click on this assignment, click on this yes button, and just copy. So only this Matner and this Matner, because in my search help Matner and MTAT is there, right? So a Matner should be linked with this Matner. Other thing is not relevant, so just leave it. Click on this copy button, just save it, check the syntax and activate it. All right, so this is now done, right? Just go back and go back and test it. So just run this one and see. This is for material number. We have linked with this matter, right? So come here, place F4 and go here, and you will see my own search help, right? My own search help. So what's the, we have given the description. Let's first go and see append search help. This is the description. Let me do one thing. I will go and change the description so that it will be easy for us to understand. So SAP take made easy demo search help, right? Example, just I will write it, example from inner circle. Save this one check this and activate this, right? And now just go back once again, run this one and press F4 and come here, and hours should be, you know, that should populate material. It's not coming, right? You can see that it's not coming. So what we will do that, we have to reload. Basically just go back and activate once again. Just I'm reloading, you know, because that's not coming, so I want to reload. Come here and run it once again and press F4, and this time it should reload and it should display my search help as well, the one which I have just created. Come here and that I'm looking for material by characteristic, all these things, that is inner circle we have like written at last, right? That should come. It's not coming. It's not coming. No, I think this is fine. This is fine. Let me that actually what we are doing the wrong over here, why it's not coming. We are not able to differentiate. Basically it is coming, but see, just go back and go to the included search help over here, and this is what we have, right? So this is the append search help, the name which we have given. Inside this, what we have the included search help, this one, my own search help. This we have included, right? This particular search help we have included, correct? So this is coming. Append search help will not come over there. In fact, the search help will come, right? So elementary search help is coming over there, right? And let me show you once again. So what's the name of elementary search help? This is what you have, my own search help. We are giving it over here. If you go and just change here the name, and then it will inner circle, you will be able to differentiate. Just save it and activate this one, right? And now just run this one. This is the elementary search help, right? Let me show you. This is fine. This is working perfectly okay, right? Now go back, and let's run that collective search help, right? Run this one, click on this F4 button, come here, and you can see that my own search help inner circle is coming, right? So this is how your search help is appearing. Hope you understood this concept. Now let's suppose if you want to write some custom logic in your search help, where you can write the custom logic inside your elementary search help. So this is the elementary search help which I have created, right? This one. So here you can give a function module starting with Z inside the search help exit, and you can write the custom logic. So already I have created this function module and I have written the logic over there. So I will just explain it. This is some piece of code we have written it. Okay. So if you put the breakpoint over there, then what will happen that it will trigger basically. So if you press F4, that particular piece of code will get executed, and you can see that. So how you can write your logic over here, but in order to write the logic you would require to have the data, correct? Right? So that you can go inside this local and you can see what the data is coming, and based upon your requirement you can just use it. Now there can be one more question. That question is, you may ask this question, how to create this function module? Is there any some a specific interface for this? Yes, it is having a predefined interface. Okay, so you can take any of the existing function module, which is the search help exit, and you can copy, right? And if you see, there is a inside the changing parameter, there are two parameters. This must be there in your search help exit. Okay, this two value. So just you can, you know, copy it from the standard search help. Okay, this is one, and another is inside the table also you are having the two parameters, right? So these two parameters, the two parameters, SHLP and call control. Then inside the tables, we are having SHLP underscore tab and record underscore tab. This record underscore tab, whatever you will be filling it over here, the same it is going to reflect back in your search help. So if you want to write some custom logic and if you want to populate the data, then you can do so, right? So if you see here, what I'm doing that, if I want to display the search help data, I want to refresh this record underscore tab, which each already getting filled initially. I want to remove all this data from there. And then I want to get the data from the Mara table, only ROH related data I want to display, right? There we are. If we are writing the logic loop at this, and here actually this is how you have to write it. So for material number, first 114 characters we have to take it, and for mtat there are 4 characters, so we are just going to take after 114 4 characters, right? For material, why we have to take 114 characters? How I have decided it basically, you know, I will tell you how I have found that we have to give 114 for this, and how we have give 4 for this. Okay, and then at last here, collect record underscore tab, we have written where the data is getting populated in the internal table, and this we are just going to get it back, right? Let me put the breakpoint over here and just go back and run it once again. Press F4, breakpoint trigger. Now, if you see under the record underscore tab, you are having the 500 records, right? And this is how your data is coming inside the string, right? Inside the string. So this is how the data is populated, right? This is how your data will be populated if you don't have any custom logic written. So let me, you just give me 2 minutes and I will quickly show you, if you don't have written the custom logic, how your data will be there. Okay, so press F8, it will be more clear then, you know. So just press F8. See, currently because I have written the logic of ROH, only ROH data will be displaying, right? So come here, and what you want, just come and come and comment all these things, right? So if you don't have anything written, how the data will be displayed, I will show you quickly. Come here, F4, right? And see how the data will be displayed. Oh, sorry, I have clicked on the wrong place. I have to click over here, F8, and here I have to click, okay? And only ROH is coming, that means it is not loaded properly. So what you have to do, just go back, right? Go back, yeah. Now you have to go it once again, because the code was not loaded. In fact, now it will be loaded, and come here. And this time, if you can observe, now also it is showing ROH only. So you can see that now also the code is not coming into effect, right? Comment is not coming into effect. Means I have commented, but still the previous code is there in two picture. I will show you. It will happen like this. So sometimes we'll have to wait for 1 or 2 minutes like that. You know, some job or something like, you know, internally And this time it looks good for me. Record underscore tab, right? 0, you can see that the 0 over here, record underscore tab, that's okay. And record underscore tab, it's coming. And now this is fine. No, let's see what's getting wrong. Basically, this is commented, right? Come here, run it once again. See here. So what I'm expecting that it should have all sort of data, right? So ROH, only ROH related data it is showing. More than 500 input options. Okay, I think it's showing correctly. We have to increase this length. Okay, just press enter and F8. Yeah, and this time it is working fine, right? You can see that it's working fine, right? So initially it is showing there is no material type, right? And run it once again and run it. Okay, so initially 180 entries found, it's telling 180 entries is telling. That is fine, right? A material type, if you give some another material type, maybe FERT, but it should have more than 180 entries, right? So that let's check what is getting wrong. Actually, it should display all the material type, right? If we give FERT over here, FERT related also should come. Let me remove this effect. Now FERT related is not coming, right? So just I'm trying to identify what it's getting wrong, because it should give all the material type then, right? It should give all the material type then, because all this code and everything we have commented over there, correct? So if everything is commented, then let me do one thing. Just remove this from here, just remove. Okay, activate this and let's see this time. No, and run this one, press F4. Yeah, and this time it's working fine, right? You can see that it's working fine. This is what I'm expecting basically. All from the different material type, all more than 500 input, that's perfectly fine. And if you give the maximum value over here, right? So it's coming, right? It's a coming. Total 615 records is there in the MARA table. Everything is coming from the different material type. Now what I wanted, that I want to have only, I want to write some custom logic to populate only the ROH material. And that's where this exit comes into picture. And here I will go and write this piece of code, right? So here, basically, when we are writing the piece of code, you know, mm, we have to uh, do one thing. Just we are selecting the data, right? And so this is one way. Like if you want to put some selection, we can put. So let me uncomment this one from here to here, right? So this is a one way. Pretty to check the syntax and it's activated, right? And now just to go back, just go back once again so that everything will be loaded properly, right? Now once again I'm coming and running this one, okay? And just press F4 and you can see that ROH is not coming. This time it should come only ROH related data, right? Because the logic is only for ROH. Collect record. This is fine. So why it's not loading? The reason behind that, uh, the new code is not taking place. I will show you in debugging. See here. So it happens sometimes, So you can see that it's not getting a stop it over there. My breakpoint is not getting triggered, right? I have put the breakpoint but not getting triggered. Why? Because the new code is not getting into effect. So we have to come out from the session completely. Come out from the session completely. /n sc11, and this time it should work. Why? Because I'm just going completely from uh scratch, right? So this is go here, go to the included search help, and this is the append search help, and here this is what I have created, right? Just run this one and press F4, and now also it's not coming. What's the wrong then? What's something? Oh, you can see that it's inactive. It's inactive. It should be activated, right? So let me activate first. So got activated this time. Run this, and this time should work. And you can see that this time it's getting triggered, right? And this time only will get the data related with what? ROH, right? Related. I can see that ROH related data you are getting this time. This is what our expectation. So the custom logic is doing the miracle, right? So you can write your custom logic inside the search help exit. Now let me show you in the debugging. Press F4 and F6, right? See here, the step is, this is the selection one. I want for the display purpose, right? So for display purpose here, press F6, 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 and here we are getting the data, right? We're getting the data, and in the loop, we are just putting it over here. And how we identified 114 characters? Because from the record underscore tab. I will show you once again, okay? So here, just pressed F8, and now the data is populated uh, perfectly, right? Let me show you how I got this 114. So what you will have to do, you have to come over here. Uh, First, get the data in record underscore tab, right? So put it the breakpoint over here and press F8. Yeah, and you got 500 records over here. The first 500 is showing, right? So if you count the length from here to here, it will be 114. So just I have counted this length and I found that it's 114. You can take help of Excel or anything, and you can count. So total, it was total. If you see, it will be 118 minus 4, 114. It will be up to here. So that's how I came to know that 114 characters we have to put it. Okay. And then because I have to display the ROH related data, then I have to put this select query based upon the material type ROH, right? And just putting the loop and putting like this, right? First 114 in the matter part, and after that 4 for the material type part. So you have to do in this way. And here you can put the collect statement, or better append also we can use it, right? Append statement also is fine. Okay, so this is how we can write the logic in append search help, right? I can put this particular logic on my website saptechmadeeasy.com, and from there you can get it copy. Okay, or else it's a small logic you can just read out from here also. So hope you learned some good stuff today in this session. Thank you for watching this, and thanks a lot for being connected with me. Bye bye. Take care.